Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for the Adventures of Supergirl Chapter 5. And this is the tie-in book that comes out every 2 weeks that ties into the Supergirl television show. But let's start talking about this chapter, which it seems like this is the last part of this internet bullying type arc. With this arc, we get to see this villain targeting Supergirl slash Kara and all of our friends, and especially Win because he's the IT guy at Catco. So here we get to see that and how Kara will deal with it. And we see James kidnapped, and also that this guy knows Kara's identity, or Supergirl's identity, as Kara Danvers. So that's fun to play with. But Kara's able to defeat him by the end of the issue, and it seems like I said, the next arc will move on to something else, or the next issue or slash chapter will move on to something else. So what do I think of this issue overall? I will say I didn't like this arc as much as the last arc. I think it's cool that we got to see more of Win and James, people of Catco. Hopefully we get to see Cat Grant really soon. I'd really like to see that. But yeah, it was great to see them. It was cool to see Win have like kind of a centric story. But for me personally, I'm just not into the computer type story arcs that often. And it seems like comics tend to do that a lot with the computer type villain. But ideas that I liked about this issue were definitely Win's code name, or code name on the internet, being, I don't remember the exact title, but it was like, oh, like Supergirl in action, with the numbers in the end. And then Kara looks at him and is like, really, that's your name? He's like, yeah, there wasn't anything else, don't judge me. So that was definitely my favorite part of the issue, and I like that idea that everyone kind of has their own code names, and it fits with the secret identity idea of Kara and superheroes, that everyone has their own secret identity on the internet. So I enjoyed that. I like that aspect, but I guess the villain overall is something I didn't love just because of personal preference. But yeah, overall I thought it ended well. I liked the themes of the book. I really liked the artwork of the book. It was different from the last issue, which I thought was a little more abstract, more exaggerated artwork for the last issue, but here it definitely felt classic Supergirl, and just the way she stood in this issue. Her posture was really well done. I guess my only complaint about the art was the small part we did see of Jimmy. He seemed a little, he had less muscles, and we know that in the show he's definitely built a little bit larger. So I would like to see that in the comic. I guess maybe because he was weak and that's why he looked really weak in that panel, but that's totally just a small nitpick. But overall, it was good. Maybe more action would have been nice with the villain, but you know, these chapters are pretty short, so you can't fit everything. But overall, I give this issue 3 stars. I thought it was pretty good, but I did like the last arc a little bit more. But definitely looking forward to seeing what the next arc's going to be. So of course I'll have another Adventures of Supergirl review in next 2 weeks when the issue comes out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below there are links for my comic book Like Father Like Daughter, and don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.